Welcome to Local Distortion. On this podcast, I'll be talking to the best up-and-coming independent artists and bands. I am your host, Daniel Kirk. My guests this week are Telling Truths. Right, let's talk about the name first.
We have two ways to say it. It's telling truths or telling truths. Depends on your accent.
Oh.
So now you're going to overthink it when you go to
I'm not saying it ever again. Who came up with it?
I came up with it. We were brainstorming for a long time, weren't we, to come up with band names. It's probably the thing we actually struggled with.
We had hundreds of ideas.
Yeah. I always wanted something that kind of rolled off the tongue. I had a bit of alliteration.
So not this.
No, yeah. I don't think it's got a nice meaning behind it too. So we like the sound of it, and we thought it kind of fit the image of the band and what we wanted to do. So.
And there's no other bands called the same.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Trying to find a name that no one else has is so difficult.
Exactly.
Google search. Nothing.
Yeah. Some bands still don't do that, and there's like some bands I've had in. There's like been literally 10 other bands called the same thing.
So if you can find something original, and you like it, then you're sorted.
Let's go round the room now and introduce yourselves.
I'm Adam, and I play guitars.
I'm Georgie, and I sing.
I'm Richard, and I play guitar.
I'm Natalie, and I play bass.
I'm Dan, and I play drums.
Tom. Because we're Local Distortion, we like to give shout outs to just 3 other local bands. Would you like to pick 3?
Let's do a shout out to Blood Like Honey, because
no,
Tom's with us today. So
And
yeah,
he sat behind us.
we don't have to.
Feel that pressure.
Well,
Who have we played with recently?
Caves.
Yeah, Caves. Played.
They're good
BC
guys.
with them.
Yeah,
So they got like more
Yeah, I
bands.
really like their music as well, don't we? They got that single out at the moment called Serotonin that Tom actually works on. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that tune.
I have a band that I like, but we haven't ever played with them or anything.
That's fine.
Forgot what they're called. Hank, that's it, Hank.
yeah.
They're really cool. They just have really weird time signatures. It's really confusing, but it's really cool. So
Get them in.
Yeah.
There's free burgers.
Don't tell anyone.
Oh, sorry.
And ducks.
and ducks.
And
yeah.
yeah.
But not
Not
duck
duck
burgers.
Not
burgers.
duck
Yeah.
burgers.
But
No,
you never know.
I hope not.
I mean, yeah, people do eat ducks. So.
You get it from Chinese.
Yeah.
No,
Crispy,
I mean,
crispy shredded duck. You know?
yeah.
I've never
Or like
had
the
duck.
little spring roll things.
Yeah,
duck,
crispy
duck
spring
Maybe
rolls.
I've eaten
rolls.
duck without realising.
Yeah.
Do you feel bad now?
Yeah, I feel bad.
Can you describe the band in just 3 words? Now, this is without using the genre specific words. You can be quite creative with these words.
Long pause.
Energetic. I think the music.
We always have
I
that.
think the music is energetic, right?
No, we can't have that. Every band says that.
That's illegal.
Yeah.
Hungry.
You've just had a burger.
I'm not saying I'm hungry.
I'm
right
saying
now.
you, I'm
as a
saying the band.
Yeah, I'd say we're a hungry band. We eat lots.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if we were going to say we're hungry as in we wanted
Like a lot
to
of
work.
Sure, we were
Yeah.
describing
Oh.
the music, not ourselves.
Yeah.
Hungry for the
It's
music.
creative.
You don't have
can
any
take it anyone.
ambition, you're just really hungry.
Yeah.
McDonald's is like a go-to place.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying that we're
Especially-
like creatively hungry. I thought,
Mm.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty
I
deep.
thought
there.
that's quite deep. That's a good answer. But then you turn it around and said you wanted
That's
McDonald's.
The beauty of creativity and subjectivity. You take it how you want. I just meant we eat a lot.
We'll stick with hungry. That's one.
Yeah, that's one.
Sorry.
Sorry's 2.
Yeah.
I'd say we're pretty like dedicated and hardworking. Like we always get stuff done, and always make a plan of what we're doing, and we don't just sit about and do nothing. Like we
Yeah,
just-
quite driven.
we're quite
Yeah.
on it
Mm.
with everything, with like recording.
Ambitious. Is that the
Yeah,
word?
ambitious.
That's lots
Okay,
of
there's
words.
lots of
There we
words
go.
now.
Mm.
Which ones?
I think
Got
ambitious.
hungry,
Ambitious.
sorry.
So yeah,
Hungry, sorry, and ambitious.
ambitious is good.
Well, one thing we definitely don't want to describe ourselves as, which
Is
we've found
hungry.
ourselves falling
yeah.
into as a category a lot, is female fronted.
Female
Oh,
fronted.
God, yeah.
Yeah, because it
Yeah.
happens quite a lot
Yeah.
All the time.
all the time. And
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we have a female fronting the band, but it's not really a genre in itself.
It's quite a wide genre.
But
like you say, it could be anything. It could be acoustic, rock, metal, jazz. Don't matter. All you need is a female.
Yeah. Do you get the Paramore thing as well?
yeah, a lot. Definitely from people that perhaps aren't into rock music as much. Some of my friends that kind of listen to different genres, when I've shown them the music, they've gone, oh yeah, they sound a bit like Paramore, and I have to be like, as much as I like Paramore and I take that as a compliment, that is quite offensive because we don't sound anything like
it's
Paramore.
Becoming like an insult, isn't it? Because like every female fronted band, they're just like, oh yeah, it's like Paramore. no it's not. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Now we're going to play a track off your latest EP. I'm going to let you guys choose.
Alone. Alone's a nice introduction song.
All right.
That's the second one on the EP.
Do it's like a radio show thing.
Yeah.
This is Telling Truths Alone. Hope you enjoy it.
It's difficult looking back to a changing face. It's easy to move on and find a safer place. I might lose myself along the way. I've got what I need, and I know it is here to stay. Even though I've tried to fight it for so long, it's coming back for me. Weakening is your patience. I know it's fading away. Well, I think I need some space. All my thoughts are overcrowding when I'm all alone. The emptiness is deafening. Well, I think I need some time alone to myself, think things through. Then I know all I think about is you. Even though I've tried to fight it for so long, it's coming back for me. Weakening is your patience. I know it's fading away. Sometimes I feel disconnected, lost without direction. I don't know what it feels like to be home. I feel disconnected, lost without direction. I need to break down these walls. I need to break down these walls. I need to break down these walls. Even though I've tried to fight it for so long, it's coming back for me. Weakening is your patience. I know it's fading away. Even though I've tried to fight it for so long, it's coming back for me. Weakening is your patience. I know it's fading
So earlier this year, you recorded an EP and released an EP,
Yeah.
Desires and Visions.
Yeah.
Where did you guys record that?
Well, we recorded that with Tom Joy, who is here today. Give us a hi, Tom.
Hi.
And that was done at Crystal Studio. Is it called Crystal Studios or Crystal Sound? Crystal Sound
I
Studios.
mean, you should know what it's called.
Yeah, I just call it Crystal, but, which is in Docking near King's Lynn. So we recorded some of it there. Well, we did the drums there, didn't we? And then the vocals and the bass was done at my house with Tom. And then I think the guitars, Rich, you recorded those yourself, didn't you? Because you've got a Kemper, so it's nice and easy to
it's nice and
get
easy.
some quality sounds out of that. Yeah, so a bit of a mixture. It wasn't all done in one place.
We didn't record it all at the same time either.
No,
it's
very
bit
standard.
sporadic in the recording.
The artwork as well is pretty awesome. Who did that?
Daniel Holub of Make North. He is awesome.
How did he part the waves like that? Like, how did he?
We have no idea.
I think Daniel came up with the idea, didn't you?
Yeah,
General idea, yeah.
Because Georgie came up with the EP title. She said Desires and Visions, and then you kind of had this image in your head.
we wanted, sounds a bit much, something, we had this idea of something biblical, like some sort of big event, and the parting of the waves came to mind. So we sort of sent him some ideas, didn't we, of similar sorts of things from the Bible stories, and he came up with that.
That was the first thing you came back with, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the first draft. That what you see there is the first draft.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when he sent that to us, we were like, "Yep, that's
that'll do.
That's perfect. Like that's fine."
Yeah.
But he's just done work for Bullet for My Valentine. So always
really?
his artwork is on being at like massive festivals, printed like 100 meters high, and he's awesome.
Pretty sure Make North are just like the go-to people.
Yeah,
for
he's always booked up.
artwork.
He's got a bit
He's
of a waiting list.
He's playing that really cool band Go Fly Win as well.
Yeah, love those.
That's how we met him.
And I think we're allowed to say that we're working on our second EP, and we've actually just had our first draft back from Make North for our new artwork, and we're not going to say what it is, but that looks amazing as well.
Yeah,
I feel like we can say it looks
I mean,
amazing.
you can technically show me because it's just audio, so like no one would see it.
Shall I see?
Yeah,
No, like,
shall I
get it
see?
from
And I will confirm if
And
it
we'll
is
record
awesome.
your first reaction.
yeah, so please be nice.
Be like, nah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Send it back.
Um,
Wow, that is pretty epic.
it's quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
We don't know how
Wow.
he does it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, how's he done that? Like, yeah, that is, wow.
He's a magician.
He is.
Yeah, and he's just always working, isn't he? He's constantly booked up. Yeah, he's like, I could spare you 2 days in like 6 months from now. We're like, okay, great. We'll book in now.
He did that in like 2 days then.
He did it. He does it in like 3 or 4 days, 2 to 4 days, something like that. But
Wow.
The coolest thing I think is that he listens to your music while he's doing it.
yeah,
He asks for tracks
Yeah.
while he's doing it, so he can
Yeah,
listen to
that's
your
cool.
songs, and then you give him sort of what you're thinking, and he has his input and what as well, and he's listening to your tracks while he's doing it, and then he comes back.
So he had our new songs just on repeat whilst he was drawing it, and that's what came to him. So because we actually came to him with a slightly different idea, didn't we? And he went, "This is what it sounds like to me," or "This is what the sound looks like to me."
Yeah.
So yeah, just trust the artist, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah.
Done a great job. So
Yeah, definitely. We were kind of talking about the new EP there. We're going to go back and quickly talk about your previous EP. We're going to do like a track commentary, if that's cool. So you can either talk about like production wise or like meaning, lyrics, that type of thing. Whichever way you want. Or a bit of everything, it's fine. Maybe like Tom could say a few words.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll start with track 1, Perspective.
the first song Daniel and I wrote for our new project, wasn't it?
So it started,
Yeah.
And it started off as just a tiny little keyboard part,
Yeah.
which was pretty rubbish because I'm not very good, but I dabble.
You came around mine with the chord progression, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then we kind of built the hook around that. And that was the first song Georgie wrote lyrics to, and the first song we recorded.
Yeah.
This song kind of got done before the other 4, didn't it?
Yeah, we released that a lot earlier than the rest of them. But I think it was just, I don't know, it sounded like it was like one of the, out of all the songs, it was like the song that would be released first, just because of how big it was and like how easy I felt like to write lyrics to it. Some songs, the lyrics will just come to me, and like the melody and stuff.
So Georgie had done most of the vocals to almost like complete tracks that because we were at various different stages of, because when the band started, me and Rich used to get together a lot and sort of write the songs, and then everybody else has had their input since, but I think we pretty much had finished tracks that we'd all done by the time Georgie came in, so it was like just listening to it and finding what she wanted to do with it and shape it from there, really.
Alright, track 2, Alone.
This is such an old idea for me, because the original music was maybe 4 or 5 years ago that I had that idea on guitar, and you have these ideas that you keep in your head for so long, and it's quite satisfying when you eventually turn them into a song. Yeah, this is one that always gets the best reception, I think.
Oh really?
Live.
Everyone seems to really like this one live.
I think it might be my favourite one as well. I like the bass.
There's some cool guitar parts in it as well, isn't there?
Yeah,
Like
and I think this song is more the direction for our new EP, I would say, as well.
Yeah.
Keeping in with the theme of alone and perspective, more of those.
Yeah.
Along those lines.
That's interesting. The next couple of tracks, they kind of are quite different to the first two, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which I like though, because it shows obviously, there's not the same sort of theme throughout. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Because obviously I was listening a lot to the EP, and the last two kind of really stuck out to me as well.
Yeah.
Just because of how different they are to the first two. Before we talk about those, let's talk about track 3, cover your tracks.
So we've got a video for that one as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we shot our first music video for that song, which we released in June.
Yeah, I think
say.
June time.
Yeah.
And we made that video with 2 people we know from Norwich that run a company called Night Sky Productions. And that was a really good experience. Like, really loved working with them, and we're hoping to do another video with them soon, hopefully in the new year. So yeah, that was really good. And yeah, Chloe and Alice from Night Sky Productions were really, really easy to work with, and made it really easy for us because we're not particularly experienced with music videos. We didn't really know. I think the only person that shot a music video before was Adam in his old band. So the rest of us were a little bit clueless as to, we knew we had to stand there and play our instruments, but that was as far as it goes, really. We were quite happy with the end result, I think.
It's a really long day.
It's a good video. Yeah.
Just full chord.
And this song's the most interesting one to me, because it almost feels like 2 songs in one. Like the middle section, it goes in, changes time signature, and the song completely changes.
Is that when the lights change in the video?
Yeah.
We wanted to sort of get that divide, didn't we? Like where it obviously changed, and then you had sort of the effects and the purple lighting, and
so we had to wait for it to get dark.
The band as a full band then, because before that I think it's just shots more
individually,
isn't it? Sort of moving around, and then you've got like almost a performance for the second part of it. I think that works quite well.
It's almost like you planned it.
It's like some thought went into it. A little bit just before we
it really was like 2 songs in one, wasn't it? But the vocals really
gels
it all
together. Yeah, definitely. Alright, track
really
4, Escape.
That was like the last song I think we recorded, Escape. I think it was. It was quite different, like, to all the other ones, because it's quite like synthy and a bit slow. It's got that big sort of impact to it.
Yeah.
But I think it took me quite a long time to like write the lyrics for it, and like a lot of ideas and stuff, but which was pretty frustrating. Like I said, like when you write songs, sometimes it just comes to you, but this song like took a lot of work for it to finally get there. But then now, like playing it live and stuff, is really fun to sing. It just has little bits, and I'm just like, I like singing this part.
It's fun to play a heavier track live as well.
Yeah.
I think when the chorus comes in on that one, it feels really big, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think the synth for some reason like sort of adds to the heaviness in a way. Like
definitely makes it feel darker.
Yeah, it makes it feel like a bit darker and a bit mysterious. And
it starts off quite soft still, doesn't it? It's a nice soft intro before it gets into that first chorus.
Yeah,
really cool. I like the contrasts like that. We like our contrast.
That's probably one of the 3 words we should have used to describe ourselves.
Contrasting.
Yeah,
you can have that instead. Yeah, take sorry out. You can have contrast.
I didn't think that. Sorry.
That was not a good choice.
It wasn't a choice, I just said sorry.
Okay, track 5, Desires and Visions. So was this track named after the EP, or is it the other way around?
The track was named first, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think, well, This song, I just had loads of lyrics that I like wrote ages ago, and then they just worked well with the song, and like it all just sort of came together really easily. Apart from the chorus was really difficult because it's quite heavy compared to like the verses. The verses are quite laid back. Then all of a sudden it gets a little bit faster, and then the chorus comes in, and it's like really scary to sing like live because I'm running out of breath. Like I'm literally singing the whole track through, and it's really difficult. But I love singing it at the same time because it's one of my favourite songs. But Desires and Visions comes from the lyrics within that.
Just to talk a bit about the production on that, there's a lot going on in that chorus.
Yeah.
And a gunshot.
And a gunshot.
There's a gunshot in there.
Yeah, it's my favourite thing. Just to put like shotguns in the back of music.
Very like
so quiet,
just
so you can
rap
just hear
thing
them.
to do.
I mean, if rappers are doing it, why can't we?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
So to do with that contrast, or is
Yeah.
it?
Just makes it sound so heavy.
It's definitely a special moment picking our gun sound with Tom. Going through our choice of gun sounds.
More than happy to go through all the different sounds. Yeah.
To find there's a lot of stuff going on in the background of that chorus that I think isn't always that obvious, but when you sort of strip it down, it's really cool.
I think also with the backing vocals as well, like there's the bit in the bridge where there's like a held note, and then there's like sort of like a chanty bit underneath.
Yeah.
And then
that's really cool.
The chorus as well has a bit of backing. That's
the bridge is
sort of
one of the best bits to play live, isn't it?
Yeah, actually gives me a chance to catch my breath. I can actually breathe for like 5 seconds.
Well, as we've got Tom here, who recorded this EP, Tom, do you want to come and say what your favourite track is?
Probably Desires and Visions, I'd say, just because I think, as they were saying, production-wise, it was really fun. There was things like, with the drums, I set up a mic facing a cabinet in the live room, and that gets this really trashy drum sound, like this really awful, never want to use it sound. Like,
and that's the intro, right?
Yeah, that's it. Like, and that's like the intro and the little bit in the bridge, and then that's like bit crushed, so it just sounds like the worst thing. And then the drums kick in properly, and it's like, oh, that's nice. And then explosions, gunshots as well.
Is there an explosion?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of explosions
yeah.
and stuff. I think there might be glass in there as well.
Yeah.
Quite fan
I just remember being in the studio with these massive speakers setting off gunshots and explosions.
Yeah, just being like, I prefer the mid-range on that one. such a weird thing to be doing out of context. But there's things like really disgusting dubsteppy bass synths, like matching the guitar. It was like one that I felt like I could just be creative with and have no constraint.
I think we should probably play this one next on the podcast so people can try and figure out where the gunshot is.
Spot the gunshot.
Yeah, leave a comment down below, like the time that you hear it.
We'll do a competition if someone can find the exact timestamp of the gunshot.
We'll send them a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you win a free EP. Who wants to introduce this one?
I'll do it.
Got it.
So this is Desires and Visions, which is the title track from our EP, Desires and Visions. Thank you.
Feeling agitated in the way you left me, questioning who I am. It's a sinking feeling, knowing you've gone behind my back. I keep running out of things to say to you. I can't pretend this isn't happening. And I'm making progress, it's the same story.
So this is probably our most notorious question we like to ask bands. Would you like to start a rumour about telling truths?
Daniel would.
Ooh.
What?
You'll start a rumour about us.
Yeah, but I want it to be a good rumour. I heard that we got cut off Radio 1 for calling Piers Morgan a twat. I'm pretty sure that's true.
Yeah, that was only last
And
week.
then it just got through before they managed to cut it off. It happened last week.
Weren't they just calling you Little Mix the whole time though?
Their error, not mine.
Any other rumours?
I had Rich's gluten-free.
We can't bring up my diet.
Get that is off the table. Get it, table food.
Yeah.
What?
This is Georgie's April's Fool's joke.
What?
We were originally called Yelling Lies.
Yellow.
Yelling Lies.
Yelling.
Yelling.
Oh.
So you said yellow.
Yeah, I
Well,
thought you said yellow.
Yellow Lies, and then Yelling Lies, and then Telling Truths.
Yeah, that's how we came up with our band name.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh,
You just like band names that no one can say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need a good rumour.
3 out of 5 members like yellow.
That's amazing.
We're going to cut that.
We're just going to keep going until we get the best rumour.
These are all staying in.
Oh no.
So if I had a few drinks, I'd be able to. I'll just be chatting away. Okay. Oh.
I saw Rich kick a duck.
It wasn't our duck, was it?
Georgie has been banned from multiple nightclubs.
Oh,
Is
I haven't been banned.
is
from
that
them.
true or a rumour?
Let me tell you what. No, we ain't getting into that.
Was it Mercy?
No,
shut down.
I've never been in
Close.
Mercy.
because she's not allowed.
Yeah, she's back from
I went in there once and I will never go in there again.
There's
It's
one
scary.
place in Norwich that, like, I swear if I go in there sober or not, like, the bouncer will always say to me, "Take it easy now." I could be sober and go in there, but he would tell me to take it
You
easy.
go in there at lunchtime.
Yeah, he would tell me to take it easy. Like,
I
he
think
does
you've got a
not
problem
like
if you're
me.
going in there at lunchtime though. haven't you?
Yeah, well, maybe that's why. Yeah, there's been a few other incidents. But I don't do anything wrong. I haven't done anything wrong.
Well, it's a rumour. We'll
Yeah.
never
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's a rumour.
Yeah, it may or may
That's
not be
just
true.
something I heard from Georgie.
So, last question now is guilty pleasures. So these are songs or artists that you like secretly love, that you might get
Easy.
maybe.
This is easy.
This is
Yeah.
my music taste. Isn't it?
Obviously, like if you tell people, they might kind of laugh at you for liking stuff. Even though there is kind of no guilty
Daniel
pleasure.
bought the first Hannah Montana soundtrack on CD.
Wow.
What's worse is I bought it after hearing it in your car because I quite liked it. And the
I mean, hey, he's seen the movie. You watched the movie that time.
And I mean, when you
The movie's
say
actually
you heard it
alright.
in his car, you were at least 17 at the time.
Oh, I was like 19. And I went to H&B to buy it, and the guy behind the till was like laughing. He's like, "I can't believe you're buying this." And I went, "It's not for me." And it was. So.
I bought it as a joke, but loved it.
Oh, you didn't buy it yourself?
No, of course I didn't.
You did love it.
Someone bought it for me as a joke, but I loved it. I thought it was great.
Can that also
the
be one
joke
of the
was on them.
rumours that somebody bought it for you? Because I think you might have bought it yourself.
You can make it a rumour if you want.
That's it.
That is the one.
Oh my gosh.
Great.
And I still
Brilliant.
love Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
And
she comes up a lot.
And
love
One
Taylor
Direction.
Swift. No, I don't love One Direction.
I think they're great.
I occasionally listen to the Jonas Brothers' first album. That's pretty embarrassing. I don't think it's that bad though. I quite enjoy it.
Wow.
I love loads of pop. I could run on all day. I like Vanessa Carlton a lot. You know,
Who that is.
1,000 Miles.
Oh yeah, no, Lower Than Atlantis covered that. That's better. Their version
No.
of it.
No, that's trash. I like a lot of country music actually.
I like country
I
music.
love country
I love
music.
country music
Like,
as well.
even the cheesy ones like
Just-
Conway Twitty, things like that.
We're all looking
I
at Adam thinking we
The
know what
Family
your
Guy
guilty
meme.
pleasure is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're all looking at Adam thinking
Yeah,
the
he
same
doesn't-
thing and he's not going
He
to say
doesn't
it.
think it's guilty though.
Adam, who did you go and watch recently in London?
Oh, Nickelback.
Oh wow.
I love Nickelback as well. They're great. I don't care what people say.
Yeah, I think they're not so much as that band anymore that everyone hates. I don't know. Do people still not like them?
It's
Really?
cool not to. People
It's
think
cool
they-
not to
yeah,
like
it's
them,
cool
isn't it?
not to like Nickelback. So.
I like that one song. Not Rockstar. I mean, that's okay.
I like Rockstar.
I used to get up on a chair and sing it when I was younger. Loved it.
They've got that
Burn
one
it
that
to
was.
the ground.
Yeah, Burn It to the
That
Ground.
one's good.
That's
I
And
like
there was
that
their
one.
first one that was really big. That was about never made it as a wise.
How
man.
you-
Yeah,
How
yeah,
you remind me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
but
one.
that's when everyone started to hate them
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Kerrang played it
Yeah.
at least every hour,
Mm.
maybe twice every hour, every single day, and that's why
Mm.
everyone hated
But
them.
Adam would have loved that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if that song comes on now, I will know all the words and sing it.
Yeah.
I still don't like it, but it's just ingrained in your head now, isn't it?
Maybe
Yeah.
when we have to do a cover as a band, we should cover Nickelback.
Nice.
Look at this.
Bring
You
back
get so
Nickelback.
much hate.
Any attention's good
Female
attention,
fronted
isn't it?
Nickelback. That could be your 3 words. Female fronted Nickelback.
Man, guilty pleasures. I could go on for ages, but I won't. But good.
Was Georgie given a guilty pleasure?
Oh, I don't really know.
There's no such
Actually,
thing really, but you
I
know.
do like listen to The Weeknd. I don't know if that's like.
That's not a guilty pleasure.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's alright then. I don't really know because that's like sort of different from the rest of my music taste.
I mean, you are wearing a Slipknot jumper.
Yeah, it's very different from my music taste, but
They probably wouldn't be on the same lineup for Slipknot.
yeah, listen to whatever really.
Just listen to cool stuff.
Yeah.
Not like us a lot.
Georgie's a cool one in the band.
No, I'm not. But
It's a
listen to-
guilty pleasure. Do you listen back to our own EP a lot and listen to yourself?
no, definitely not.
Those Spotify listeners have to come from someone.
Yeah, most
Gotta
of
do
them
what
are
you
probably
can.
from me. I do listen to it a lot.
Do you guys
I
just
do.
leave it on like repeat? And
No, never.
and
No.
that?
Never
done that.
never heard of that.
Because I
Is that
hear
a tactic
like
that people use?
yeah. They
Is it?
just like leave it on when they go out, and they'll just leave it on loop.
Unbelievable.
Get
When
the
they go to
plays
bed
up.
and things. No, I don't.
But that's what you got to do if you're an unsigned band.
Is that
Just-
right?
Just do that.
Well,
I mean,
since,
there's
since hearing it here, I might.
Yeah, I
try.
mean, there's 5 of you. That's like how many plays an hour?
You can have multiple
Add it up.
devices. Yeah.
Add it up, guys.
Unbelievable. I've
Yeah.
not even considered it.
And when you record your new EP, do like a 20-second interlude and just
Yeah.
obviously playing that back, rack it up. It'll be like number 1, and you'll be like, "Why is this number 1?"
20 seconds.
Yeah. You'll know why it's number 1. But,
Because the same 5 people listen to it a million times.
but yeah, it'll get you that sweet minus 0.1p
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
per
what-
stream.
It's 0.003p per stream.
Yeah, get you that sweet
That's actually true.
money.
Dollar.
Now I've given you that advice, I will take 20%.
Yeah.
I will take 0.20%.
I think my duck T-shirt idea is gonna.
Yeah, I mean,
That I'm taking
That's-
20% of.
that is money right there.
I would have a duck T-shirt.
I might get the artist who did your artwork to
Make
draw your
North.
ducks.
Get Make North to design a duck T-shirt based on your ducks.
That would be
incredible.
hilarious. It would look great as well.
It's a shame we've got our artwork for the next EP because I would have loved to have ducks on the front of it.
I mean, they could be on the back cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could like just draw some ducks.
We
for
haven't
you,
named
stick up
the
back.
tracks like officially yet. So
Quack.
Quack 1, Quack 2.
Yeah, rather than track.
Awful, man.
Oh my god.
You can't put that in there.
Those ducks. Staying in. That's genius.
Those ducks mean more to us than you'll ever know. I love those ducks.
I mean, that's all anyone comes here for is,
Yeah.
is those ducks. But yeah, I think we're done, guys.
Wow.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us along.
Would you like to quickly plug all your social media?
That's all
What is
/Telling Truths Band, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Except Twitter.
Yeah, well, I think we're Telling Truths UK.
Telling Truths UK on Twitter. Telling Truths Band for Facebook, Instagram, Bandcamp,
Mm.
Yep. Type us in.
Spotify,
Yeah.
Apple Music,
And the music.
Amazon Music, all the streaming places.
Mhm.
Deezer.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah,
Are we?
yeah. We earned 2p from there
Tidal.
last month.
You guys on Tidal as well?
Yeah, 1p from that last month.
Oh, nice.
Rolling in it.
Wow.
Going
Not
up the
joking.
world.
I didn't realise anyone used it.
No.
Like from the UK.
Yeah, I just thought people just did it.
So to get a
For
penny,
a
it's
laugh.
pretty good going, really.
Well, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I thought. I didn't realise anyone was using it.
Yeah.
Let alone listening to us. on it.
Interesting. Get on
Who are
Tidal.
these people?
Yeah.
What weirdo?
They like the gunshot, obviously.
If you're
Yeah.
listening to us on Tidal, please tell us.
Yeah.
We're intrigued.
It's using Tidal.
And you can obviously follow Local Distortion. We're on Facebook, Twitter, do loads of fun stuff on Instagram sometimes. Subscribe to this YouTube channel that you're listening to this on. We do a Mixcloud playlist podcast, which you guys were on. Track of the week.
Yeah, it's
thank you.
Yeah, we do that. Spotify playlist, you'll be on that now as well.
Wow.
Ooh,
Nice.
great.
Because you've officially been here. So you get to go on
We're
the
all
Spotify
connected.
playlist.
Mm.
Yeah. Get them plays up. Get that sweet. I'm not going to say it again. We have t-shirts as well. You guys have t-shirts as
Oh
well?
yeah, we have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
t-shirts.
Should be
Oh,
on
Mally's
live
wearing
fairly
one.
soon.
What-
That
Friendly.
merch.
Yeah.
That merch. Get that merch.
Yeah, I think we're putting our t-shirts online soon as well. 'cause they're
Ah,
lovely.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We
And if
will
you
have-
go to see us on the 2nd of March at Waterfront in Norwich, you can get one. Yeah.
Plug. I like that.
Just-
Any more
Just suddenly
gigs?
remembered, oh, we have a gig.
Well, we're playing with
Squeeze
Tom.
that in
We're
there.
playing with Tom's band. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
playing
Yeah.
with Blood Like Honey. So
On the 2nd
Can't
of March,
wait.
yeah.
Norwich
Wow.
Waterfront studio.
you sound so enthusiastic as well.
I was trying to remember it.
Sound like you're trying to like hypnotise them. March 2nd.
I was trying to remember
Waterfront.
as I said it.
Be there.
And I can't remember the other place, so I can't say it. I can't remember the date.
What, Let It Raise?
Yeah, Let It Raise Festival.
That's the 29th?
It's in June.
June.
29th
End
of
of
June,
June.
I think.
End of
yeah.
June, yeah. That's, yeah.
Yeah, end of June
June.
at Let It Raise Festival, which is at Fakenham Football Club, I believe.
I think so. I
Yeah.
don't know. Just sort of agreeing,
Big
like.
charity festival.
Yeah.
Big
It'll be
charity
online. It's
Yeah.
on Facebook.
That's
Yes,
it.
yeah. They've got a Facebook event going, and I think we must have shared it on our page, or we will be sharing it very soon. It's quite a while away.
And probably by then we'll have duck t-shirts for sale. So
Oh.
buy that merch. Cheers, guys.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Lovely.
Thanks.
Thank you for having us.
You can leave now. Unlock the door.